If your child's been sick lately, you are not alone. Doctors say they are seeing an increase of sick kids, some of them getting sick with enterovirus.
It can cause serious respiratory problems. 7 News reporter Lindsay Watts is live at Children's Hospital. And Lindsay, pediatricians are watching this one closely.
Eric, that's because it was this time last year. We were right here telling you about the enterovirus D68 outbreak. It affected thousands of kids all across the nation. Doctors say they are not seeing that specific D68 strain, but parents are still dealing with some sick kids. He still has that nasty cough, but 5-year-old Mateo has come a long way since Friday.
Gasping for air, his eyes were rolling back in his head. The doctor told us that he was having a severe asthma attack and that it could possibly be enterovirus.
Tatiana Cummins says her son was showing signs of a cold, but he's never had asthma symptoms.
I was scared to death. I was praying. My mother and I were really freaked out.
Mateo's doctor prescribed similar medications given to kids with enterovirus D68 during last year's outbreak.
She also mentioned she saw multiple cases in the last few weeks with the same symptoms.
But the doctor stopped short of diagnosing Mateo with that strain. Children's Hospital also hasn't seen it in sick kids coming here.
Well, there's hundreds of different types of enteroviruses.
Dr. Sam Dominguez says the hospital has been testing every child with an enterovirus for D68. So far, so good.
That could change. We don't know what's going to happen with EVD68. That's part of the reason why we started doing the surveillance and the testing, because we don't know what's going to happen.
After that terrifying car ride when her son got sick, this mom hopes what happened to her will put others on alert.
So parents know what to look for and they can get their child to an emergency facility right away.
Doctors say that hand washing is especially important this time of year. Hand sanitizer, if there's not a sink around. Keeping clean is one of the best ways to prevent enterovirus and other illnesses like it. We are live in Aurora. Lindsay Watts, 7 News.
Thanks, Lindsay. And the strain of enterovirus spreading right now is different and less severe than D68. With that D68 strain, which we saw last year, dozens of kids had polio-like symptoms. Some even became paralyzed. With that strain, patients have difficulty breathing and they get a fever, and there is no vaccination to prevent the infection.